The most popular pop musicians are unpredictable. When Beyoncé debuted her cover of the Beatles' Blackbird, everyone was taken aback. Paul McCartney reacted to the cover on social media with vitriol. The original song was influenced by the civil rights movement, which is noteworthy to note. Many great musicians from other genres have modified Beatles songs to their own distinct approaches. Several R&B greats, including Aretha Franklin, Marvin Gaye, Michael Jackson, and Prince, have covered Fab Four tracks. Beyoncé's cover of the folk ballad Blackbird from the White Album cemented her place in music history. Paul commended Queen Bee's song Blackbird in a 2024 Instagram post. He said, "I am overjoyed with a Beyoncé's rendition of my song Blackbird. She does it well, in my opinion, and it builds on the civil rights idea that inspired me to compose the song in the first place. I think Beyoncé did an excellent job with this rendition, and I strongly encourage listening to it if you haven't already. You will love it, I swear." Vocalists do not necessarily need to get permission before covering another artist's song. In the meantime, Beyoncé spoke with Paul about her Blackbird performance. "She thanked me for writing it and letting her do it when I spoke to her on FaceTime," claimed the man. "I told her it was all my pleasure, and I thought she did a fantastic job singing the song." Paul remembered how the song was inspired by Black history. "I found it shocking when I watched the television footage of Black girls being turned away from school in the early 1960s, and I can't believe that there are still places where this kind of thing is happening today," added the writer. The singer of Ebony and Ivory expressed optimism that Beyoncé's song Blackbird may lessen racial tensions. The author of Silly Love Songs, Paul McCartney, went into greater detail about the composition of Blackbird in his 1997 book, Paul McCartney, Many Years From Now. According to Paul, the song Blackbird was written for Black women who face discrimination. Using the bird metaphor, he avoided giving away the song's meaning immediately. The Beatles included sounds from a genuine blackbird into the song. Paul joked that the Blackbird did admirably. According to the ex-Beatle, he enjoys boosting female empowerment through his music. In that sense, he and Beyoncé share a musical ancestry. Paul compared Blackbird's inspiring message to that of the Beatles' popular song, Hey Jude. In addition to the natural world, Johann Sebastian Bach provided musical influence for Blackbird. Bach was Paul's favorite classical composer because, in his opinion, his works resembled those of the Beatles. Paul assumed Blackbird was based on a Bach tune that George Harrison could do, but he couldn't remember the title. Notably, Beyoncé's rendition of the ballad retains the iconic elements of the original Blackbird. Beyoncé made history with her rendition of Blackbird, a renowned Beatles song.